Students, the problem is given to you. That is Mr. Raju. He is a retail trader and he has not kept his books under double entry system and he'll have to prepare the final accounts. So first write statement of affairs as on 1/1/2016 and 31/12/2016. Leave 10 lines. Get the page folded. Write liabilities. Next column 1/1/2016 and 31/12/2016. Come to the next asset side. Write 1/1/2016 and 31/12/2016. After that you write statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31/12/2016. Leave 15 lines. Write revised statement of affairs as on 31/12/2016. Get the page folded. Write liabilities, amount, assets, amount. Next. They have given you the cash balance. Come to the statement of affairs asset side. Write cash balance 5,000 and 8,000. Next, they have given you the stock 24,000. Asset side, write 24,000 and 30,000. Next, they have given you the bills receivable 4,000 and 10,000. Come to the next. They have given you the debtors. Come to the asset side, write debtors 20,000 and 28,500. They have given you the creditors 18,000 and 25,000. Come to the liabilities side, write creditors 18,000 and 25,000. Next, they have given you the motor car. Come to the asset side, write motor car. Put a dash in the first column and 20,000 in the next. Bank overdraft. Come to the liabilities side, write bank overdraft 5,000 and put a dash. Next, they have given you the buildings. Come to the asset side, write buildings 50,000, 50,000. Next, write furniture 15,000, 15,000. Investments 20,000, 20,000. Now total the asset side. That will be 1,38,000 and 1,81,500. Write the same to the liabilities side. 1,38,000 and 1,81,500. Go on minusing and you get the figure 1,15,000 and 1,56,500. That is nothing but the capitals, that is a balancing figure. Come to your statement of profit or loss. First write closing capital as on 31/12/2016. Write in the outer column 1,56,500. Next, add drawings. They have told you cash is 12,000 and goods are 8,000. Add both. Write in the outer column 20,000. You get is 1,76,500. Next, less additional capital, that is 15,000, minus it. You get is 1,61,500. That is called as adjusted closing capital. Less opening capital as on 1/1/2016. That is 1,15,000. You get is 46,500. We call it as the gross profit or the profits before adjustment. Next, add income. That is appreciation on building. That is a single income. Building is 50,000. Into 20% you get is 10,000. Write directly in the outer column. Add it, you get is 56,500. Come to the next. Less expenses. First take the depreciation on furniture. The value of the furniture is 15,000. 10% of that will be 1,500. Next, depreciation on the motor car. And the value of the motor car is 20,000 into 10% into 6/12. You get is 1,000. Next, bad debts. They have already given you 1,500. Next, provision. Take the closing debtors, that is 28,500 minus 1,500 into 5%. You get is 1,350. Next, interest on opening capital. Opening capital is 1,15,000 into 8%. You get is 9,200. Next, they have given you salary due. Salary due is 2,000. Add all, right in the outer column 16,550. You have is 56,500 plus 16,550. You get is 39,950. That is a net profit for the year. Come to the statement of affairs. First come to the liability side. You have is the creditors. Write that creditors in the outer column. Take the closing figure, that is 25,000. Next, write opening capital. Write it in the inner column 1,15,000. Add net profit 39,950. Add additional capital 15,000. Add interest on capital 9,200. Add all, write in the inner column 1,79,150. Less drawings 20,000 they have given you total, that is 12,000 plus 8,000. So you get the net figure is 1,59,150. Next, come to the statement of affairs. Take all the closing figures. Cash balance is given to you 8,000. Stock is given to you as 30,000. Bills receivable is given 10,000. Debtors write in the inner column 28,500. Less bad debts 1,500. You get is 27,000. Less provision is 1,350. Minus 8, write in the outer column 25,650. Next, motor car, write in the inner column 20,000. Less depreciation, it is for 6 months. You get is 1,000 and minus 8, run 19,000 in the outer column. Buildings, you have is 50,000. Add appreciation 20%, 10,000. Outer column is 60,000. Furniture, you have is 15,000. Less depreciation 10%. You get is 1,500. Minus it, write in the outer column 13,500. Investments, there is no adjustment, directly write in the outer column 20,000. Next, there is a salary due. You have it in the statement of profit or loss, and that is 2,000. So come to your liabilities side of the balance sheet, write salary due, outer column 22,000. Add the liability side of the balance sheet. You get is 1,86,150. Add the asset side of the balance sheet, 1,86,150. So students, that's all is about the problem.